Major Adam Lee III, ADAMLEE III.
I'm having more fun visually than I can possibly imagine. I wish I could tell you. All right, can we try this again?
Okay, Major Adam Lee III, ADAMLEE III. Okay, on September the 11th, which was last Sunday, we received information that a Mr. Randy Smith was missing, and that information came from his wife. He lives at a residence out of the city of Atlanta, and he was supposed to be going to check on some property that he owned at 106 Joseph E. Lowry Boulevard. Atlanta Police and Fire Department went to that location to check on it, and subsequently he was discovered inside the residence deceased. We immediately started an investigation into the homicide, which led us to an arrest a few days later. At the time of the homicide, or at the time that we discovered his body, we also discovered that his truck was missing, which was a 2005 Nissan four-door truck. We also discovered that truck about 0.6 miles from Joseph E. Lowry on Lena at 1028 Lena Street. And so that truck has been taken for processing as well. On the 14th, which was 2 days ago, the investigator developed enough probable cause to arrest, or to at least get an arrest warrant, and that person has subsequently been taken into custody. I am not at liberty to be able to give his information or the suspect's information at this point because he's a 16-year-old juvenile.
Do we believe that the juvenile was the one who pulled the trigger and stole the truck?
Yes, we do. The information that we have, well, not the truck part, I'm not sure on the truck part yet, but the information that we have has led us to believe that he is indeed the person, and he has subsequently been charged with felony murder and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony.
Is the motive any clearer at this point? Is he able to tell you why?
Not at this point. He turned himself in, although we did turn over a fugitive package to our fugitive unit, but he came in, turned himself in with his attorney, in the presence of his attorney. So needless to say, he hasn't really talked to us, since he does have a lawyer at this point.
So even though it kind of looked like a possible robbery, that's not clear at this point?
Not clear at all. We're still researching the motive. There's other people that we need to talk to, other witnesses, but at this point, like I said, we have developed enough probable cause to believe he is the person, and he has been charged with the crime.
Did he act alone, and do we think that there could be other people?
There's always that possibility, but we do believe he acted alone as far as pulling the trigger.
Did he live in the neighborhood as well?
Not sure at that point. At this point, we're trying to there's still a lot of background work we have to do on the case. It's just that we have been able to develop enough information to make us feel confident 100% that we have the person in custody that committed the murder.
Without revealing too much, are you able to say what led you to this 16-year-old?
Well, he does frequent the area. Don't know if he actually lives in the area yet. It's permanent residence, but there was some information that led us to that. Only problem is that I can't divulge that information at this point. You know, some of that information may have included witnesses and some video surveillance as well.
But it's unknown if he was aware of if he knew the victim at all.
We believe he knew the victim.
They had some conflict
Yes.
just because he frequented the area.
Yes.
All right.
That's
Anything
it.
else?